My daughter's was not at the party. No, not at the party. My son, not at the party. Bean wasn't at the party.
I'm just annoyed. I mean, it's just, why? Why? What is the fucking point? I wasn't at the goddamn party. No, I'm done. Shan, you are a piece of shit. Snitches get stitches. I swear to God, were you at the motherfucking party? Is it you that's covering it up? That's what I'm gonna ask you next. What the fuck is your fucking problem, you stupid? You guys act like you guys are all smart and all that kind of stuff. Dude, not one of you have gotten anything right. Not one. Why all of a sudden you would think now? So just give up, okay? Just move on, you stupid.
You guys all want to say that that you're, like everything, like every single thing that you guys have come up with has either been debunked, right? Because you guys think that I know something about Kylie when I clearly was not at the party. I went and made a police report and they didn't even know who I was until I talked about you guys on YouTube. So, and I told them that's that. And you guys can follow the report. I have made a report, so it's there. But I'm trying, because I'm such a nice person, trying to decide if I want to actually be vindictive and bitchy, or if I just want to be like, you know what, they're really not worth it, and why should I wreck their lives? Like that's really where I'm at. But then part of me says that you guys don't care about wrecking others' lives, so why should I care about yours? Does that sound bitchy? I mean, you guys are fucking insane and fucking ridiculous. People that act like this are just insane. You're going after people that have nothing to do with anything. And a person that came on here with really good intentions to try to find a missing motherfucking girl, and she passed away, and I'm sorry that happened, but I have nothing to do with it. I was on the wrong side. I didn't even know where the party was because it's called the Sanctuary. I had thought it was at a different spot. I didn't even know for like the first week where it was. So how could I have anything to do with it? How could I be at the party if I technically didn't even know where it was? Just out of curiosity. I had come across 6 months ago, in the same town. I was up on a street. Someone had gotten in a car accident, and it was a fairly bad car accident. And I happened to pull over, was the first person on site again. So I asked her, I said, were your kids at the party that night? She said, yes. And I said, who are your kids? And she told me, and I went, I don't know who they are. I didn't know. I only met, this is when the next thing comes. I'd only met her child 6 months prior in a different accident, completely. Megan, why do you have I'll answer it. Megan, why do you have an excuse for everything these kids do? I don't think they're excuses. I think it's common sense. And if you have children and you live where we live, it's just common sense. I don't really have any, because I mean, and I've said this from day one. If anybody did anything wrong, the kids that I know would be the first person to call somebody. We don't have. The other thing is that you guys are missing here is that the teens don't always talk to teens. But I know a mom that the kids will talk to, and that she can talk to them. And I know what those kids have said to this mom. By being there, you're still accessory, even though it's like by
association kind of
it's
thing.
Association with it regardless. And it's like being in a fight and you're standing on the side and videotaping it. You're just as guilty as everybody else. It's not breaking up the fight, like. And I've told this to many people today. I am not perfect in this. So when I send out these when I put this all together and do what I need to do, I'll have my shit in there too, because I'm not saying that I've done nothing wrong. How many lies do you have left? I don't know. They keep trying to tell me that that the game is over, and I'm like, really? Because I'm still here. Honey, oh my God, I am a 43-year-old woman. I have 2 kids. One's in college and one's doing whatever he wants to do right now. I got nothing to worry about. And my parents have been in this town way too long. Way too long. Ain't no one taking me anywhere.
I was so dangerously close to having my father find out, like literally that close. And I'm like, out of respect to my dad, when he says don't get involved, he's black and white. And I'm like, I'm not getting involved. I don't want my name. He doesn't want his name brought up because he will have to do the right thing. And he will have to spend money. And
there were shady characters there. Yes, there was a few people that they cannot identify.
I've met some people that you don't even know were at that party, and they're horrible. They're absolutely horrible. Horrible. The whole thing is horrible. My face. I mean, it's horrible. The whole thing is horrible. And was I reliving that day? And was I going wishing that I could have done something differently that night? Do I wish I would have? Do I wish as a parent, as a mom, as a child? And to see someone that's dying every time, and every single time you look at a thing that child is going into a motherfucking lake. You're watching someone die. How is that okay? How is that okay on anybody's mind? I mean, let's go watch. It's like watching an airplane hit the ground every single time with a tinkle in it. It's not fun. Why is that fun? Why is that entertainment? After a while, it's just sticking the minute in your head.